Part of the Verge Guide to the PS5 and Xbox Series 10. The PlayStation 5 is becoming more available than it once was, but even with the increased frequency of restocks, Sony's next-gen console remains difficult to find. If you were lucky enough to secure a launch unit or receive a PS5 as a holiday gift, however, picking up a few accessories can help ensure you get the most out of your new console. From headsets and remotes to M.2 SSDs that allow you to expand your console's storage capacity. That's a thing now. After all, these are just a few PS5 accessories we suggest picking up from the get-go, some of which are now available at a discount. Related: the best wired or wireless gaming headsets you can buy. How to use the PS5's M.2 SSD expandable storage. Sony DualSense controller. First, there's the controller. Every new PS5 includes one DualSense controller. Unlike the last-gen DualShock controllers, the DualSense has a two-color scheme and a more ergonomic design. The controller also features adaptive triggers, a built-in microphone, and haptic feedback, with some games taking advantage of the controller's features to provide an added level of immersion. In addition to working with the PS5, the DualSense can wirelessly connect to Android and iOS devices. The controller will also connect wirelessly to a PC if your computer supports Bluetooth. If not, you can connect the DualSense to a PC using a USB cable. The white controller usually retails for around $70, but sometimes you can find it on sale for $60. The same goes for the new Midnight Black and Cosmic Red shades unveiled in May. The DualSense is a good successor to the PlayStation 4's controller, given all the improvements that come with it. If you already own a PS4 or own a DualShock 4, however, you can still use the controller on the PS5, but it will only work while playing PS4 games. DualSense charging station. With the DualSense charging station, you can charge two wireless DualSense controllers at the same time, allowing you to free up the USB-C ports on the PS5 and ensuring your local multiplayer sessions go off without a hitch. We have yet to see any solid discounts on the station as of yet, and it's been notoriously difficult to find at times, but sales on the peripheral are more likely now that it is readily available. LG G10 LED 55-inch. Looking for a new 4K TV that can take full advantage of the PS5's capabilities? Verge reviewer Chris Welch has you covered with a range of TVs from TCL, LG, and Samsung. They're all different sizes and prices, but working well with the PS5 is something they each have in common. However, with new features like the Game Optimizer dashboard, last year's incredibly bright LG G10 LED is easily one of the best gaming TVs for PS5. Right now, Amazon is selling the 55-inch model for $1,696.99 instead of its typical $2,200. Other configurations are also similarly discounted. PlayStation 5 HD camera. If you are interested in using your PS5 to live stream video games or broadcast your gameplay with friends, you'll want to pick up the PlayStation 5 HD camera, which is currently $59.99 at Amazon and Best Buy. The successor to the PS4 camera, the HD peripheral includes dual 1080p lenses and allows you to remove the background of your camera's feed and replace it with something else. Sony Pulse 3D headset. Sony's Pulse 3D wireless gaming headset is worth a roughly $100 price tag if you want a wireless model that allows the audio to shine in select PS5 exclusives. It sounds fantastic with titles like Spider-Man, Miles Morales and Demon's Souls, as well as more recent hits like Ratchet. This headset has been a little tough to find, but it's coming back in stock more frequently these days. Sony also released a Midnight Black version of the headset for $100, however, it's slightly more difficult to find in stock. PlayStation Media Remote. Like the PS4, Sony's next-gen console also touts its own media remote. Like most consoles, the PS5 doubles as a competent streaming device, granting you access to services like Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus, and allowing you to control Blu-ray playback if you're using the disc-based PS5. It doesn't provide any additional functionality over the PS5's DualSense controller, but it's smaller and more comfortable, with dedicated launch buttons for some of the more popular streaming services. Read our review. WD Black SN800 5500GB. Finally, after months of being in beta, you can now add specific M.2 SSDs to the PS5, making it possible to increase your console's storage capacity. We've put together a comprehensive guide to the best PS5 SSDs, but if you're looking for a surefire bet, we recommend the WD Black SN850 drives, which run at a blistering 7,000 megabytes. They're ideal if you want to quickly install an SSD and not have to worry about it afterward. Right now, the 500 gigabytes, 1 terabyte, and 2 terabytes models are all on sale, heatsink included, with the 500 gigabytes model going for $129.99 instead of its typical $169.99. Seagate Game Drive 4 terabytes. Seagate's external hard drive is great if you want to store your PS4 games on your PS5 without taking up too much space. Right now, you can also buy the 4TB model for $109.99 instead of $124.99 at Amazon and Best Buy. Just note that you won't be able to use it to play next-gen PS5 titles though. A recent update allows you to store them on a hard drive like this one. PlayStation Plus annual membership. What good is a PlayStation without games? A PlayStation Plus subscription offers you access to online multiplayer, exclusive discounts, free monthly games, and access to the PlayStation Plus collection, a catalog of PlayStation 4 hits you can download and play at no additional cost. Right now, you can pick up an annual membership card to PS Plus at retailers like Best Buy and Amazon for $59.99. Verge deals. Subscribe to get the best Verge-approved tech deals of the week. Email required. By signing up, you agree to our privacy notice and European users agree to the data transfer policy. Subscribe. The Verge Guide to the PS5 and Xbox Series 10.